name's Jake. I'm 12 years old in 8th grade. I live in Boulder, Colorado. I first went to Dream Tank about a year ago. I heard about it from just word of mouth, and it seemed like a really interesting opportunity to build my already existing interest in entrepreneurship. And after I finished the program, I had started to launch my first nonprofit, and although it didn't take off quite like I had expected it to, it did give me the confidence and the experience to work on other passions of mine and other interests of mine and help launch those dreams. One of the ones I'm currently working on is helping bring the experiences of being in the outside world to hospital-bound children with cancer. And places like Dream Tank, they're just really, really nice and helpful to help bring kids the opportunity to kind of be themselves and help launch the dreams that they have that really only kids have the ability to come up with. And I mean, personally, I think Dream Tank should be something that's spread around the world to third world countries, first world countries, and then anywhere in between, because kids worldwide, no matter what your situation, and in fact, primarily because of their different individual situations and lives, can launch the most creative, most unbelievable, ingenious dreams that exist, and those things can turn into medical miracles and life-saving procedures and change the world for the better every day.
So my experience with Dream Tank is much like what you would think. I was thinking what you would think, and that is, how can these kids be entrepreneurs? And I quickly realized that I was a naysayer. I was getting in the way. I was getting in the way of my own son. So by way of history, I'll tell you that I've been an academic researcher, NIH funded, in medical science for about 20 years. And 11 of those years concurrently I've been working in industry, in the medical industry. And I have been trying to help people be innovators. And it's hard. It's hard to take adults and make them innovators. In some ways because they don't feel the confidence that they need to be innovators. And what I've realized over the past several months in watching my son go through this is that I was getting in his way. And in fact, these kids have the passion that we try to instill in our adults who work with us. They have the ability to take their thoughts to a level that if we just get out of their way, we'd be surprised by. And so my eyes have been opened, and as a behavior change researcher, this is what I do, trying to instill confidence in people. I realize that confidence is the biggest predictor of change, and I would say that if we're going to create social change, we need to start with our children, and we need to give them the confidence to take it to the next level. And in my opinion, Dream Tank is the perfect program to do this.
Well, Dream Tank is an after-school program or a summer program where you get to go and you get to further pursue a business, or you get to create a business, except it's exclusive to kids. So kids get to get kind of like the entrepreneur business experience and have tools to help them create a successful business, even though they may only be like ages like 8 to 14.
Yeah, so Dream Tank basically gives you all the tools you need to make a business, and it's an amazing experience. So first, when you first come, you either already have a dream that you want to pursue, or you don't quite have an idea for what you want to do yet. So Dream Tank helps you come up with ideas and helps you further pursue your dreams, and mentors come in and they help you with logo design and how to pitch a home run, or and it gives you all the tools you need.
Probably when we went to the museum in Denver to do a panel that was all for kids with kind of like a business world, a business life.
Oh, a panel, and that was what was that? Was that the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a really fun experience. I liked doing that. Yeah, that was really fun.
I mean, most kids don't get to be on a panel.
And get paid.
Yeah, we got paid.
Should I go get our check?
Yes, go get the check.
That you can't create a really high quality long video in a week.
Yeah. Yeah. So we decided to learn a new software in a week or so. Yeah. We decided to try to learn Adobe Premiere and make a video about it. We're having trouble coming up with an idea for a video at first, and then we came up with an idea for a climate change video, and it was a really good video. But like it was really rushed.
The audio didn't really work. The quality of the film wasn't as good as we would hope for.
Yeah,
it was a little bit of a mess.
But it was still a pretty good video.
Yeah.
It was a good intention.
Fun.
Probably the first day of the first Dream Tank, where we created a time machine from basically old electronic parts from a resource center.
Yes, and my favorite part was really because we get to go on like a lot of field trips, I guess. Depending on what your business is, there's a fellow or a mentor that will take you to a certain spot for like sometimes to, so that you can like meet up with somebody who wants to like promote your business or like for tools. And it was really fun when we went on like a field trip to the reservoir. That was really fun.
For your birthday, and we had like the cookie cake.
Yeah, that wasn't that was like my favorite part, but like I have to say, I really like the pitch nights. They're like my favorite part of Dream Tank. So we made a game show online called the Dreaminator, right? And the Dreaminator was a game show where we basically, everybody with a device could enter, and we asked them a bunch of questions, and the winner of the game show got a jetpack that we made by hand. And it's, well, not like a real jetpack, but like a decorative jetpack that you could wear on your back. It's pretty cool. The Kids Can Fly pitch night was probably my all-time favorite pitch night.
Because it was pretty much designed all by kids.
Yeah, and
it
then
was
that
really
year
fun.
we decided to make a movie
Oh, tell
called
us
School
about
for the Dreamers.
And that was our project for that session of Dream Tank. That was my favorite pitch night, but like...
My favorite pitch night this was the second after school program hosted at Manhattan.
Oh, was that
And
flat?
when
Yeah.
we sold the t-shirts and everybody sold their own product.
We raised, like, at that pitch night, we raised...
$100.
Which is a lot. That's pretty. That was amazing.
Yep, we sold a bunch of t-shirts. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Dream Tank!